This is heat 1 of 1 of the men's 5,000 meter run.
Looks like two guys are running toward the start.
Oh,
extra warm up.
let's just, looks like we have two runners that just missed the start. They,
15 seconds.
Yeah, a few seconds behind. That is very interesting.
The field is away.
Yep, and it looks like
House of SJ Reds up front, followed by Ben Lanza of Heartbeat.
A large pack up front, led by House and SJ Reds, a little over 36 seconds through 200 meters, just over 15-minute pace for the whole thing.
And it looks like my controls froze up on me again, so we will be at this Zoom for the entire race.
It's all right. Get up close and personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name?
Jared House.
House continuing to lead through 400 meters, just under 72 seconds. Picking up the pace just slightly.
Yeah. Seat time is 14:40.
Three runners with him as company, and then the field gets a little strung out after that. 19 runners in this race.
So your top four here. Howes, Lanza, Chris Angelo from Heartbeat in third, and Alex Predholm from the Tracksmith Boston Hares in fourth place.
A little less than 11 to go for the leaders.
So I think it's yeah.
I'd be fascinated because if you're a top seed. So.
800 meters, 2 laps. House 2 minutes 22. .71 pace. In the high 1440s, he's seated right at about 1440. So this may not even be quick enough for him. We'll see. So we've got 4 of the top 5 seeds in this race, or the top 4 places in this race. 1 kilometer. House 2:58, 14:50 pace for the whole thing.
Second group here is Matthew Rosine of BAA and Chris Gabrielson, and then we have Natick High School rolling deep.
So our leader
1,200 meters for the leader, House. 3 minutes 33,
still
just
on
under
him.
334.
Otherwise,
a little bit of a separation to third place.
Bit of
a couple
separation.
seconds back at 336. So we have a lead group of 2 and then a chase group of 2. And then there's another chase group of 2 well back from that.
Ben Lanza.
House continuing to lead from Ben Lanza, the way it's been pretty much from the gun. They have 9 to go.
What do you think of this pace, Ernie?
seems like a difficult pace when you're trying to lead, you know, for many laps in a row. Now that's always the hard thing in the 5K. Is, you know, setting the pace yourself.
Yeah, it's good to trade off some of the work, have people in front of you.
All right, coming up on 4 laps, the leader's roughly a mile, just under a mile, 4 minutes 46.
Yeah, so 4:46
just under
is
15-minute pace for the whole
like,
thing.
yeah,
Chase group
14:53
4
or
minutes
so.
48. That is 15-minute pace for the whole thing.
Do you think they can pick it up later in the race, or?
It'll be
We'll see
hard.
a
It
positive
depends.
split.
I think it's very dependent on how much the lead will each runner take. Right? If you're hanging out in second the whole time, it becomes a lot easier for you to pick it up. But if you're hanging out in second the whole time, it might be because you're not able to pick it up.
Okay, to go for the leader, House, followed closely by Lanza.
Howes looks very relaxed out in front. He's just kind of loping down the track.
Well, he's realizing he's likely to be leading for a bit longer
Yeah.
unless Lanza takes over. But he is doing a great job pacing by himself. That's what I was saying. It's a difficult job to set the pace in a race.
Here we come. 5 laps for the leaders. That's 2 kilometers. 5:59. First kilometer was 2:58. That one was 3:01.
Let's see how the rest of our
Gravitating to
Field
that
is
15-minute
doing.
pace benchmark for our
Yeah.
leaders.
A lot of movement back in this third group, kind of the chase pack to the chase pack. They go through 2K. 6:24. Nice easy math right there. If you do 3:12 per kilometer, you're on 16-minute pace. Hey Kevin.
Top 4 have less than 7 laps to go.
Kevin Green, ladies and gentlemen, in attendance today. I think it's 19 and 9 were our late starters.
Yeah, this guy doesn't.
Yeah.
All right, the leader has since passed through 6 laps. I'd love to tell you what it was, but I missed it. But halfway through the race, they're about 7 minutes, 28 seconds. Continues to be
so
Howes
they're
and Lanza.
just on pace for breaking 15.
So let's see here.
And they are continuing to roll along.
6 to go. Howes.
Howes has been leading so far from the gun. Still on pace to break 15. Based on his seed time, I think he wanted to go a little bit faster than that, but it is a hard, when you don't have competitors trying to run the same, it is very difficult.
So,
But we do have a race between Howes and Lanza.
and with 6 laps
7
to go, Chris
Eight,
Gabrielson, Matthew
20.
Rosine, and Steven D'Alessandro from Natick are on 16-minute pace.
All right. And I believe that that's the third pack, right? The chase of the chase. And then we have the chase pack.
Leaders coming into the home straightaway. They
here.
will have 5 to go. When they hit the line,
And our leaders
that means they're at 3,000 meters,
are
3K. Intermediate split there, 8 minutes 56, 8 minutes 57. So the pace has
so
picked
just
up
under,
some.
still just under 15 flat pace.
That kilometer is like 258, 259.
9:10
A
for
little bit of
3K
separation
for the
between
second
3rd
group.
and 4th place now.
2K to go is a hard place to be in a 5K.
Yeah,
You still have quite a lot left, but it is hurting.
I know. It's good to be in the second half of the race, but it's a long,
Yeah.
long way to go still.
3,200 meters, 9 minutes 32 seconds. The leader, House,
It looks like Howes is
comes
really
out to a
extending
time
his stride a little
solidly
bit.
in the 1450s.
Not shaking Lanza though.
Yeah, he's picking his feet up a little bit.
I think his stride length has increased. It looks like he's like opening up his stride a little bit.
Yep.
They are starting to lap runners.
Says closing in on a mile to go. Lanza's fighting to stay in there.
4 to go for the leaders.
Chris Angelo from Heartbeat has opened up a little more of a gap on Alex Predholm as they come into
Third place, Angelo. 4 to go.
I believe our leader just lapped one of our late start runners.
And 42. That is through 9 laps. That was a actually a 72nd lap for Howes. He appears to be trying to wind it up a little bit here in the late stages.
Now, he's definitely picked up the pace in
Lanza
the past
trying
couple of
not to
laps.
sleep on this. He does not want him pulling away.
Lanza's
this late
holding
point in the
on.
race.
You can see Lanza did a little, his head, you know, he's struggling. He's giving the facial expressions, but he's hanging on. He's hanging on.
Getting that extra energy from
3 to
his team
go
to
for the
allow here
leaders.
in the home stretch. Yeah, seems like House knows how to pace this race for himself.
Yeah.
He looks very comfortable still on front.
Yep, he does. And he's actually starting to open up a little bit of distance on Lanza.
Yeah.
Lanza needs to hang on.
Now
With
there's
the
a
great
full
with the great
cone's worth of
pacing,
distance.
with the great pacing Howes is doing, I don't think Lanza wants to give up this opportunity to
Yeah.
run a great
breaks
time.
that
4,000
contact,
meters, 10 laps into the 12.5 lap race, 11:53. That kilometer was faster than the previous one. Howes is putting the screws to this race, and he's trying to drop Lanza right now. Not over yet. Two to go for the leader, House 12:29 with 2 laps to go. Lanza 12:32 with 2 laps to go. Angelo in third, 2 laps to go. .400 meters for Howes, 13:04. Same 3-second gap roughly over Lanza at this point. He established on the last lap.
It seems like Lanza still is on pace to break 15, although it does not look like he's going to be catching Howes anytime soon, as Howes continues to pull ahead.
Yeah. Do you think he knows what pace he's
Approaching
on?
the bell.
I think he
continuing the
does.
lap runners.
I think
Leaders Howes and Lanza.
Lanza's very aware of
Howes 13, just under 13:40.
What
That
pace
was about
he's
a
on.
71
His
second
seat
lap
time is
with 1 to go.
15:05, so
that implies that he.
Can he get under 14:50?
I would bet Lanza would be thrilled with the sub 15, and I think he is going to do it.
looks like he's picking it up on this final lap
Let's see if I can get both of them in the camera. There they are.
as he passes the runner from PAA.
All right. But it's all Howes in this last lap.
Predholm and Angelo at the bell. 14 minutes 13. Howes at 4,800 meters, about 14 minutes 12.
On this turn, we'll get both Howes and Lanza in the camera.
Round finish will bring him home under 14:50.
He looks back, knows he's got it in the bag.
And leading from gun to wire,
Yeah.
Mestre Red.
Tough way to run a 5K, but he has done it.
Unofficially right around 14:49.
There's our second place.
Waltham. Lanza comes in under 15
Comfortably
minutes.
under 15.
Yeah, nice,
Well under
nice
15
finish
minutes,
from him.
honestly.
Good battle for third place with Predholm and Angelo.
And we do have a battle for third on the home stretch. Angelo, who was in third for much of the race, is trying to consolidate that at the very end here, and it looks like he's going to do it. Leads Predholm over the line, 15:22, 15:23-ish.
I think
There's still 15
fourth
runners on the
place
track,
is,
still racing.
sorry, yeah, fifth place is just coming around with 200 to go in the maroon single and the compression socks. I think his name is Chris Gabrielson, number 7.
And here comes our fifth finisher. I believe that's Gabrielson.
Matthew Rosine.
Racine from BAA coming in behind him.
And
One of the many Natick runners coming in behind them.
Strong finish from him. Looks like a PR for D'Alessandro.
Justin Maloney finishing off. And the finishers are coming in now. One after the other.
Big kick. Into the finish. Women on the starting line.
We still have one runner on the track while the women are lining up.